Well, good morning. I hope everybody's night went well. Mine was interesting. Woke up middle of the night, freezing. I'm like, why am I freezing? Oh, it turns out it's 36 degrees, almost freezing. So I'm gonna have to change the way I do some things now. Of course, I'll have to zip my sleeping bag up. That'll help a little bit. You know, it's warm when I go to sleep, but I'm gonna have to take care of my water filter. Gonna have to sleep with that to keep it from freezing at night. Should be, 36. There should be some frost around someplace. There isn't any frost where I am tonight, or this morning. But boy, I'm afraid that fall is coming. Well, I'm glad I didn't decide to hike a little further to the next creek. There's a dog kennel, and they're all Huskies or Akitas. I can't really tell from here, but wow, are they loud. Well, I'm definitely in moose country. This is willow all in here, and wow, I am so lucky they put this bridge in. I don't have to wade through the muck to find where the river really is and then get my feet wet, which I really, really appreciate when it's 36 degrees outside. Well, there we are looking across at Breckenridge, I think, and at least some ski slopes. Must be. I don't think that's Copper Mountain. That's probably wrong direction. Can't get a break into trees to get a real clear view, but can't wait to get down to the highway. Down, where's it going to be? Down in this area down here. It's only about 9 miles. Well, that's spectacular. I don't know what the mountains are, but we're looking across the valley. Breckenridge is end of valley to the left. There's a beautiful lake down here, reservoir. And look what this person owns. They've got a barn, several cabins. Must have been there forever. That's spectacular. So here's the trail. Not a bad grade at all. I really should talk for a second about all these trees that have been cut down. I am very appreciative of the Forest Service and all, and the Colorado Trail Foundation or whoever's in charge of this. I'm sure it's the Forest Service. You know, they haven't cut all the dead trees out, just the ones along the trail or near the trail that would fall and kill people. These are all got to be killed by the pine bark beetle. What a disaster. So up here at the base of Mount Guyot, that's where I was yesterday when I climbed over that ridge up that way. And all day, I'm coming around the left, up the valley on the other side and now down. Looks like we're heading on down to the Swan River. I hear the wind in the trees. And this is just a spectacular area. Breckenridge is ski resorts over that way. And I'm gonna drop down into the trees and walk out the valley, I think. Well, there's a view down the valley. Somebody put a bench out there. It's lunchtime. I think I'll go have a seat. I'm gonna have to check my little book, online of course. I think that's fireweed. Make a nice tea out of that. Here's the view from the bench, looking down at the town of Silverthorne and Frisco. Well, now for a really hot section. This must have been a fire burned through here. All the trees are the same age and all, but they've taken all the wood out. I don't know. Maybe it was a pine bark beetle and it's low enough that they were able to harvest the trees. They tried to do that. I I am going down there along that bottomland. That's the trail. Glad I have my umbrella. It's hot. Well, there's the truth. Those are all stumps that are charcoaled. So this was all burned. I don't know if and the trees are all the same exact age. They must have replanted this with lodgepole. Just saw my first mountain bluebirds. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in there. There it is. I just couldn't pass this without sharing. That's beautiful. That pine bark beetle sure has taken a toll. On this side and on that side, look up there. All dead. Total shame. Well, how about that? You can go through and check out the Blair Witch Forest. It doesn't look too scary in the daylight. Boy, I must have been saying my prayers. This is really fantastic. Somebody named Kia Kaha decided to leave water here and ice cold Cokes. I'm about half a mile from the highway in Breckenridge, and there's no store or anything there, and I got to wait an hour for my friend. So this is just perfect. I am really blessed and thankful.